how I almost quit everything in 2025. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about how I almost quit everything in 2025. I'm also going to be talking about what has kept me going and why I'm still here. I'm sure my friends watching this video might find it difficult to believe, but there was actually a point in 2025 when I almost quit everything. Like my plans, my goals, even my YouTube channel. It wasn't because I didn't care, but I was emotionally exhausted. See, if you ever worked too hard and you still felt like you were falling behind, then this video is for you. Like, I want to be very honest in this video. This is not a motivational speech. This is not your regular highlight reel. This is definitely not me pretending I have everything figured out here. This is me just basically sharing and telling you about a season where I was doing a lot, but emotionally, I was struggling more than I let anyone else see. I know someone watching this video might probably be in the same place right now. You see, in 2025, there were days when I felt overwhelmed for no clear reasons. I would wake up tired, not just physically, but emotionally. My thoughts felt heavy. I felt pressure constantly. Even small things started to feel like it was too much. And the hardest part, it was the fact that I couldn't explain why I felt that way. From the outside, it definitely looked like I was progressing, but on the inside, it felt like I was carrying too many expectations at once. I was trying to be focused, disciplined, productive, faithful, consistent. Don't think I gave myself permission enough to actually feel human. And then in September, I started my MBA. And I want to be honest, I underestimated how demanding it would be. It wasn't just studying, it was mental pressure, deadlines, reading, assignment, trying to perform at a high level. I was definitely learning, but I was also stretching myself in ways I had never done before. Instead of slowing down anywhere else, I kept piling up things. And at the same time, I was working, trying to show up, I was trying to be reliable, trying to do my best. My days basically looked like work, study, content creation, editing, planning, and also having to think about my future. There was always something to do. Even when I rested, my mind did not. And then there was YouTube. This channel means a lot to me. I wasn't posting randomly. I was trying. I was learning. I was improving. I was being consistent. But I wasn't exactly seeing the perfect growth I hoped for. And that hurts, especially when you're putting in efforts quietly. At some point, I started questioning myself. Like, am I doing enough? Am I wasting my time? Am I behind? Of course, I didn't say this out loud, but inside, it weighed on me. And then one of the hardest parts for me as well was realizing I didn't meet some of the goals I set for 2025. And it wasn't because I was lazy. It wasn't because I didn't care. It was simply because life demanded more from me than I expected. Like, I had goals for growth, for progress, for balance, for stability. And when I looked back, it felt like I had fallen short. And you see, that feeling, it can mess with your confidence. It makes you question your timing, makes you doubt your ability. And when I finally got to that emotional breaking point, I thought maybe I should stop everything for a while. Not dramatically, but quietly. I didn't want to announce it. I just wanted the pressure to stop. But then if you follow me consistently on YouTube, you would notice that there was a point where I actually did stop posting. I was tired of always pushing, of always wanting to explain myself. I was tired of being strong. But then there was a shift. What changed things for me wasn't motivation. It wasn't because I suddenly started feeling inspired. It was realization. I was actually expecting myself to function as a machine and not human. I realized that growth isn't always visible, progress isn't always loud, and rest isn't a failure. I started allowing myself to feel without guilt, pause without panic, and adjust without shame. I stopped asking, why am I not where I want to be? And I started asking myself, what have I actually survived? I began to see the season differently. Instead of calling it falling behind, I started to see it as being stretched. I wasn't stagnant. I was simply building capacity, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Sometimes that kind of growth doesn't show up immediately in results. So regardless of the fact that my 2025 went this way, I'm still optimistic that 2026 would be a better year. So if you're watching this video and you're like me, you had your shortcomings in 2025, you did not meet up with some or all of your goals, I want you to know that you still did a lot. You probably just got tired of pushing. And it's okay if you didn't meet some of your goals this year. Please have this in mind. You didn't fail. You are adapting. You see, life doesn't always grow in straight lines. And sometimes, the fact that you're still standing and you keep going is actually the biggest achievement. What kept me going wasn't pressure. It was compassion for myself. Understanding that I can actually work hard and be tired. I can believe and yet struggle. I can pause, rest, but still move forward later. That is exactly what has kept me going, and I hope it keeps you going too. If this video spoke to you, you know what to do. Kindly like so others can find it as well. Subscribe to my channel if you want honest conversations like this. And if this is something you went through, you can leave in the comments and say, I am still here. I will definitely leave you a reply saying, you're not alone in this season. And if you stayed until the end of this video, I'm wishing you a beautiful 2026. I hope life is easier for you. I hope you're able to meet all of your goals that you have set for this year. And I hope that you find the courage to keep going even when you get tired. I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned.